And also at forward, a three-time all-defensive team member from Cavite, number 7, Cliff Hodge. Head coach from Meralco is Luigi Trillo. And now introducing the starters for the San Miguel Beermen. At guard from La Paz, Leyte, number 6, Chris Ross. Also at guard, a 5-time mythical team member from Bautista, Pangasinan, number 77, CJ Perez.
But you want to go with a whole lot of momentum heading into that playoffs as the defending champions, while Meralco, very important match for them.
That is correct. Ross almost with a steal. Hodge has all 3 points here of Meralco. Well, we are being informed the Gilas women have just gotten the gold medal in the SEA Games as they beat Thailand 73-70.
So far, no good looks yet for CJ Cancino, and rightfully so. I'm sure the focal point defensively for San Miguel would be Cancino.
In and out. That 3 from CJ. He thought he had 3 already. Black will get inside. Basket and one opportunity here.
A small thing, but that takes away Lassiter's defense to give Aaron Black that easy layup.
Shot clock is winding down. Perez, that's a great pass. How did he see Roger Bronzial?
Perez always on the attack, very aggressive to start this game.
The pass was behind Don. Look at the bigs running. Almazan will try to attack once again. Looks inside. Pascual. Basket and one opportunity there. He saw he had a mismatch.
Impressed here with the ability of Almazan to be a playmaker of that ball screen. He gets the ball and then finds Kyle Pascual.
Again, both these squads without any of their starters. Sneaky play there coming from Banquero.
Something Meralco loves to do. They go from the weak side and then that nice little cut from Banquero in the baseline. Easy basket.
Usually,
yep,
that's money. Nice steal. Quinto puts it down. Here's a lane. Extra pass. Finds Rayson.
Their defense creating some baskets here for them on the offensive end. And then once again,
they just keep finding these diamonds in the rough. Extra pass. Trollano left wide open. You cannot leave Trollano. Hodge gets away for 2 against Teng.
I love what Meralco did. They saw the mismatch. Teng defending Hodge at the post, and they quickly take advantage of it.
Cuts the lead down to just 1. Fajardo comes out for the screen. Lassiter a little bit too strong. Rosales gets it. Over to Teng. Nice floater there by Jeron. He's on the board. Back to a 3-point lead. Now Newsom. Can attack inside. 3-on-2 break. Perez thought there was contact. And there's Rayson getting points once again. Layup's not going to be there. Power move for Junmar.
It doesn't matter if you miss the shot because you forced Almazan to help out. And when that happens, that is really...
Ball game back to a 10-point lead here for San Miguel Beermen off that hit from Marshall Lassiter. There's another steal here from Chris Ross. CJ Perez inside.
4 quick points here for San Miguel, and Meralco needs to be very careful because San Miguel has now extended this to 12.
That's a nice hit there from Almazan. He's going to have that shot all day.
And a big shot. And that's, I'm sure that's also part of their offensive attack. If you have that shot against Junmar's, the pick and pop, you have the license to take it.
Junmar gets to his sweet spot. Too easy. They've got to send the double.
That's the problem. Look at this. You cannot leave Raymond Almazan in an island against Junmar Fajardo. You can try it from time to time.
It was only 0.8 if they won it. Perez left wide open for three. That's a recipe for disaster.
2 threes in the first quarter. Starts off with the third quarter with another 3. CJ really on point the last few games here for San Miguel.
Newsom goes to Cancino. Cancino hits, cutting down that 15-point lead to 13.
That's a good cut by CJ Cancino. When you are struggling on the offensive end, find a way to score, and one of the best ways is to move without the ball.
There, they send a double. Cancino knocked it out. Here he comes, a little bit out of control, but there was a slight nudge.
It's just game-long brilliance for CJ. First, he was a factor, forcing that turnover from Junmar. A little in and out dribble, he lost his handles.
Jericho Cruz back on the floor here for Coach Leo. Pocket pass, not going to get to his teammate in college. Black for finish.
Now for AB, he says that this is the best he has felt since his knee surgery. And while it took a while for him to be back in his peak form, at the end of the day, he says that it's all about the goal now.
Bates almost traveled there. Hodge with the jumper, a little bit too strong. Quinto with a putback. In and out, and back in. Junmar once again. Almost good defense by Cliff Hodge. Looked like he got the steal.
He gives the screen, then that roll puts him in an advantage because it's a smaller defender for against Junmar and Cliff Hodge, and that's an easy layup. Jericho shows us how to do it.
Almazan gets away with the twinner inside. Mo thought he was. The ball right back here to the Bolts. Cancino for three, yes. That's like a layup for him.
And he is on automatic right now. Trying to keep his team in this game.
Johnson to the wing. Trujano. Couple of moves. What a layup there from Don.
There's so much spacing in this San Miguel offense because of their ability to hit the three-pointer. What a block by Kahilig.
He went up high. Quinto asking for clearance. And he'll get his two.
Quinto liked this matchup against Kahilig. Felt he had the advantage in quickness, and he took him strong to the basket.
Cutting that lead down to 12. Here's Mo once again. A lot of moves. Comia. Inside, no. Bates with a putback. Everybody forgot that Bates was there, and he would crash those offensive boards. CJ Perez skying. But he says, it doesn't matter if I miss. The Kraken is there.
That's the problem when you have a CJ Perez attacking. There were 3 defenders on him, so when he misses, it's an easy putback for Junmar. Johnson Rios has been on fire. He's like, this conference, 5 out of 6 on threes. He has only missed once.
It makes you wonder why he doesn't get more playing time. Jerome Tang showing you his upper body strength there. Will finish, he's got 7 points. Coming off the bench here tonight. Banquero with a push shot, no. Once again, that's too easy for Brandon. Make it to the top 4.
That will make that game between TNT and Magnolia, very, very crucial one on Sunday.
That is going to close the elimination round. And we said from the get-go, no more playoffs. Everything will go to the quotient after the elims. Banquero from 14 feet gets that to go. Lead is 13. Getting away was Don Troliano. Quick spin here. Banquero with back-to-back buckets. Again, Bates doing a good job denying Junmar position and the basketball. And here, what do you do when the guards are shooting lights out?
You can't do anything about it. When the perimeter players are playing this way and this well, especially CJ Perez.
Comia hitting there. We have not yet seen Rayson here in the second half after a tremendous first quarter and second quarter performance. Lamy hits again. That's a nice matchup. Two players who like to bang inside. That's great defense. That's a foul. And CJ Perez got beat there by Comia.
He's capable of making this shot, but there's a better shot there because of that cut coming from Comia.
And they can help out their squad.
Now, can they make a defensive stop?
Johnson tries to set up his big man.
That's one stop.
Inside. Nice.
Once again, it's transition attack. That is really where Meralco has the advantage.
Junmar up high. Nice post up there and a quick turn. And again, Troliano scores. What a block there coming from Jerome Teng. Not a good pass though. Cancino gets blocked. TJ saved there by Teng. Strong finish there by Quinto.
And you like that Bong Quinto and the Bolts are still playing hard and not giving up.
Well, mathematically still possible, coach, especially with that 4-point line. And the Bolts have the horses to hit those fours as well. Spin's gonna come up short for Teng. Comia will misfire. There's Bates once again for the putback.
And those are the things that Bates can really do. First, he runs. Does not take for granted that that shot of Comia will go in. And then, of course, the offensive rebound.
They'll kick it back out. Here's Don. Falling away. No. Defensive board there.
Everyone's trying to attack CJ Cancino on the defensive end, but he is not a bad defender, CJ Cancino.
Here's Perez. They're trying to use some clock, but they know they need to score. Junmar gets deep inside.
This is what we're seeing right now. But the bigger advantage is Junmar against a smaller player. So what a nice pass. Great decision making on the part of CJ Perez.
That's going to be in the next dead ball situation, which might not happen here in the final 50 seconds.
And he's still playing defense.
Newsom's going to blow that layup. Here's Mantua. Stepping back and scoring. CJ inside. No. Nice tip in once again by Bates. That should do it.
So the lead is cut to 9 points. But that's going to be it here for this game. And San Miguel with a 9-game winning streak.